Bulletproof Reviews here with the first review I'm going to be doing on this channel. So I think this is a good knife to start with, and it's the Gerber Hinderer Combat Lifesaver, also known as the Gerber CLS knife. Let's look at the statistics and then we'll actually get into the blade and the features. So starting out, we have an overall length of 8.5 inches. The blade length is 3.5. The handle length is 5 inches. Blade material is a 440A stainless steel. Handle material is a glass-filled nylon, and the weight of the knife is 5.8 ounces. Now I'm going to compare the weight to a couple other knives that I have laying around. First one's going to be the Spyderco Tenacious, which, as you can see, is a little bit shorter than it and comes in at 4.1 ounces. Next, we have the CRKT Desert Cruiser, which is about the same length as that knife, and it comes in at 6.1 ounces. The last knife that we have is the SOG Flash Tanto, which is just short of it, and it comes in at 3.1 ounces. So it's about median weight compared to all the other knives, but it has a lot more features than most do. Alright guys, let's get into some of the features that this blade comes with. First we're going to look at the actual blade itself. So we have a half serrated, half fine edge. It's also a drop point, as you can see. The locking mechanism is a normal liner lock, except it doesn't stick out at all. It's completely flush with the handle, except for a little jimping that sticks out for grip. The way to unlock this knife, though, is this button right here on the side. And you're going to pull it down, and that's going to bring the liner lock in and allow you to move the knife freely. To open the knife, it's not spring assisted, but they are these oversized thumb studs. And these are made for when you have gloves on. You can easily find it, and the grip on it is extremely good. It is ambidextrous, so there's the thumb studs on either side, although that's the only ambidextrous part of this knife. If we go down here and we look at the seatbelt cutter, it flips out and locks in place by ball bearings. So it stays closed by the ball bearings, and it opens and stays open by the ball bearings. Once it's open, you can see that there's a little notch there that's going to protect your skin, or protect whoever you're cutting, whatever clothes you're cutting off your patient. It is a sharp knife, and I have cut clothes with it, and you can also cut string with it, like I have a little bit here. This is just some bank line, and it easily comes straight through it. Alright guys, so let's flip the knife over now and we'll look at the other side. So on the other side of this knife, we have an oversized pocket clip, which again is not ambidextrous. It will stay on that side, and you can't move it anywhere else. It's the only downfall I've found with this knife so far, but with the size of it and the durability that it feels like it has, it's a very strong pocket clip. Sticks close to your body, and it doesn't stick out very much, so I like that. If we move down here, you can find this little slit, this little cutout rectangle in the knife, and that's made for an O2 bottle, and it's called an O2 wrench. You simply put it on top, and you can spin the O2 bottle either way, and it'll unlock or lock the O2. If we go up here, you can see that we have a lanyard hole, and then we have a window break right here. The window break will break any normal side window on a car. It will not break the windshield of a car, though. So let's talk about price, guys. So the price is about $80 on the Gerber website, and I found it to be about $50 or less on eBay. The lowest I found it was $46, and that was at a local shop. So I say anywhere from $50 to $80 is going to be your average price for it. Compared to the other knives I showed earlier, those were all about the same price. The Tenacious was only about $40. The Flash Tanto SOG was $70, and the CRKT I got for free, but I've looked it up and it's about a $50 knife as well. So who do I think this knife is made for? This knife is definitely made for first responders, firefighters, EMT, police, military, but it can also be used as an everyday carry knife for someone that just wants to be prepared in that accident that happens. Just in case they go off a bridge in their car and they need to break a window while their car is being flooded with water, Or maybe they just see an accident on the side of the road and they want to help to get the person out of the car. Alright guys, thanks for your time, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you want me to review any of the knives I showed earlier, or any other knives or guns or any gear at all, let me know in the comments down below or message me. Thanks guys, have a great day.